Dire team
Hey
ban.
guys, Panda here again. This is the second game between ProDota Gaming and Team Bad English. This is a replay cast in the JoinDota League number
Radiant
9.
team ban.
Team Bad English did won the
Dire team's
first
turn to
game, and
pick.
now ProDota Gaming, they're going to take out the starter as well as the Beastmaster. And for the side of Team Bad English, they're going to take out the Bounty Hunter and the Wisp. Last game, Wisp was picked as well as the Beastmaster, so
10
things are going to
seconds
change up a
remaining.
little bit at least. Not entirely sure how much.
5 seconds remaining.
The Wisp was actually on the side of Team Bad English, so not interested in
Reserve
picking
time.
them themselves, so they'll ban it out. ProDota Gaming are going for a first
Radiant
pick
team's turn to
Phoenix
pick.
this time. Some teams really value the Phoenix, and others just completely ignore him, or her, or it, whatever Phoenix is. I think it's it, and it. I'm not sure.
10
Anyways,
seconds
so it's
remaining.
gonna be a Phoenix first pick. Team Bad English still has a lot of ways that they
5
can deal
seconds
with it.
remaining.
Phoenix is pretty good against everything other than cores, I
Reserve
want to say,
time.
that can destroy the egg really fast, but you can always combine it with some CC. So maybe make sure that the egg does go off. And then you have that sweet BKB piercing stun. So last time Team Bad English went for pretty solid. We're gonna fight you super early and punch your buildings if necessary with the tiny wisp as well as the slaughter axe. They had tons of initiation and it was a bit too hard for ProDota to deal with. They might think about going kind of the same route. They don't have the wisp, they don't have the slaughter. Axe is still a possibility. They did pick it up the last pick though, last time. So probably not going to go with the first picks. They can go for Witch Doctor again. It's a solid support. It's a solid opening. You can't go wrong with the Witch Doctor. That's what I'm trying to say.
Lion.
And okay, another solid support. It's going to be the line and a Faces of Void
Dire
opening.
team's turn to pick.
The only problem with Chrono that it can backfire, and it can backfire even more when you're playing against the Phoenix. Just because that if the egg is being used outside of the Chrono,
10
and
seconds remaining.
you get like one of your teammates stuck in it or something, that can kind of
5
backfire, and
seconds
it
remaining.
happens. So that's something to think about. They're gonna pair the
Radiant
Phoenix with the
team's turn to
Dragonite.
ban.
It's pretty good because of the Sunray being percentage based. So the heal does, I want to say, a lot more on tanky frontliners, just because you get so much more from that Sunray heal.
10 seconds remaining.
They don't have great ways of dealing with the Faceless Void yet. Just
5
a really
seconds
good lockdown.
remaining.
They have the Dragon Tail, but that's about it. Counting on Nova going off is not the best
Reserve
thing you want to
time.
do against the Faceless Void. You do need some way of catching him out. Some mid laners that go for an Orchid comes to mind for ProDota. Invoker is actually still in
Dire
the pool.
team's turn to ban.
Might get banned now in the second ban phase. Team Bad English are actually gonna remove the Brood from the pool.
10 seconds remaining.
I think most people just don't want to
Radiant
deal
team
with
ban.
it. Even if they have solutions,
Dire team
it's just
ban.
really annoying. Having your lanes constantly pushed out, being forced to commit a lot of heroes just to kill off one offlaner. I haven't seen Brood in a game in so long. I think it's always banned against
10
teams that
seconds remaining.
are known for picking it. Fourth
5
ban
seconds remaining.
remained for ProDota. They removed the tanker, so starting to remove some mid laners. Maybe the
Reserve
Invoker
time.
next. Not entirely sure. Still have a lot of mid laners available. Both the drafts only revealing a support and a core. DK probably gonna be the mid laner and Void probably the offlaner. Some teams put him in the safe lane and play him as a win position, but it doesn't happen very often. Okay, they're gonna ban out the AA. I guess it's really good
Radiant
against
team's turn to pick.
DK and Phoenix. Just
Dire
because of
team's
all the
turn to
heals
pick.
coming from both of them, Sunray as well as the Dragon Blood. And Team Bad English are going to respond with an immediate disruptor. So some more team fight. If you can get the nice combo and drop a chrono and then follow up with static storm, that's
10 seconds remaining.
amazing. They have two really solid ganking supports.
5
If
seconds
they can
remaining.
go roam around, they can probably help get a kill on the Dragonite mid.
Reserve
Looks like
time.
a infused raindrops game for the DK just because of all the magic damage coming out. I mean, even Void is kind of magic damage heavy, at least at the beginning, because a lot of his damage comes from Bash. Okay,
Radiant
super
team's turn to
tanky
pick.
lineup for ProDota. Can I say again that I love to see something like a Timber Saw? It's not great against Phoenix. Wow, okay, so it's gonna be an
Dire
Alchemist.
team's turn
I
to
actually
pick.
like it. It's a hero that does well against DK mid. And currently, ProDota, they don't have a great ganking lineup. And Alchemist is pretty much, his weak spot is
10 seconds
getting
remaining.
crushed in the early game. Yes, he can bounce back. He can always go from some stacks in the jungle.
5 seconds remaining.
But if you completely shut down his lane, then it's not going to be as easy. And
Reserve time.
I feel like ProDota, they need some kind of support that can roam around and maybe help just slow Alchemist farm at least by a little bit. Could be again something like a Bane. The Bounty Hunter is banned out, so it's not going to be that one. And I don't think you want Phoenix as a 5 position. I know that OG plays him as a 5, but most of the teams that do pick up the Phoenix put him in that 4 position, where he gets a tiny bit of farm priority, so he can get maybe a Midas, maybe 2 items, just because the levels on this hero are so important. When you get the level 2 Nova, it's a lot harder to bring down. The extra 3 hits are super important. Also worth mentioning that Alchemist with the Chemical Rage is pretty good against the Egg. That's a lot of attack speed. So he can probably deal with the Egg if he's in the right position. Maybe a
10
Witch Doctor
seconds
for
remaining.
ProDota. I think that's kind of good. If they go on the
5
Egg, you can
seconds
throw a
remaining.
cask around. That's going to stop some of the damage coming to the Egg.
Enchantress.
Oh,
Radiant
okay,
team's
I
turn
guess
to ban.
that provides the role of the early ganking. So it's a hero that can roam super early, get 2 creeps, roam to the mid lane, and maybe get a kill on Alchemist. If she gets like a troll creep with a net, like a
10
troll and a
seconds
centaur
remaining.
or something of that sort, and get a net, they can follow
5
up with a
seconds
dragon
remaining.
tail, and they could be a very dead Alchemist.
Reserve time.
And the really good thing about Enchantress here that she has 2 really tanky frontliners in the Bear and the DK. So she can sit back, try and deal as much damage as she can. They do have some catch for her. They have the Void, they have the Disruptor that can maybe go on the backlines, maybe get a glimpse or put down a static storm on her. And if Ench is silenced, she can't do anything. She's super
Dire
squishy.
team's turn to ban.
So Doom is going to be taken out as the last ban from Team Bad English, and one more ban left for ProDota. What are they scared of? What kind
10
of... Let's
seconds
assume
remaining.
that Void is going to be the offlaner, so we need a
5
one
seconds
position
remaining.
for Team Bad English. Okay, Ursa.
Dire
He's very
team's
good
turn to
against
pick.
DK Ench as well as the Lone Druid. So I kind of see that ban. He's also very good against Phoenix. So a really solid ban. People might think I have a thing for Jug. I honestly don't, but it's pretty good here.
10 seconds
For Team
remaining.
Bad English, that is. So both
5
teams, they
seconds
need...
remaining.
I mean, I guess Lone Druid can be a safe laner.
Legion Commander.
Huh.
Radiant team's turn to pick.
Okay, I don't know how they're gonna lane it. I'm not gonna try and make assumptions because I have no idea how they're gonna deal with it.
Ten seconds remaining.
Okay, so it's gonna be a lifestealer last ban for the side of Team Bad English. It does really well against pretty much everything, to be honest, that ProDota has. I kind of like it. They don't have like a good vehicle for the lifestealer. Nothing like a bounty hunter or a puck, something that can kind of make the initiation really easy. But it is a solid pick over here. I'm wondering how ProDota are gonna lane this. Okay, so it's a safe lane lone druid. I think it's
10
a safe lane
seconds
lone druid.
remaining.
Garter is playing it, so I guess it's a safe lane lone druid.
5
And
seconds
then a mid
remaining.
DK and an off lane Legion commander. LC is not gonna have a good time in the off lane. Their lineup is super greedy. Okay, let's go over the teams. On the side of Team Bat English, we have Cat. This time he's playing a Disruptor. I wanted to do it by order and I messed up. Pound is going to be on the off lane Void. Judy's going to be on the mid Alchemist. I talked about, I don't know. Gedrax is going to be on the Lifestealer. Messi's going to be playing the line, and that's about it. Messed it up. Roger's going to be playing the Enchantress. Flo on the Dragonite. I did it again. Lizard is going to be on the Phoenix. Not going to mess it up. Boogie on the off-lane Legion Commander. Wonder how this one's going to work out. And Garter on the safe lane Lone Druid. Scouting out the pair. Nice start. Just checking out if they're going to go for a block or anything of that sort. There's actually a sentry ward
30
on
seconds
the
to
Void.
battle.
And a lot of drawings on the map. They did get a block on the hard camp. Unfortunately, if Team Bad English plays the sentry like here, they're gonna get both the observer as well as the sentry. There is gonna be a fight on the top. Some harassment on Pound. Judy's gonna run in. He wants that bounty. He already skilled Greevil's Grid. They are gonna run them away though. And Judy's gonna grab it. Usually you see Alchemist wait with the skill. Just because if you don't get that bounty, it's not worth it. Getting Greevil's Greed level 1 just doesn't do that much. Getting Acid Spray is probably better. And if you have to fight, I've seen a couple of, oh shit, I'm talking, my wording is bad. But oh damn, I need to skill concussive just because we need to fight or I'm in trouble or something like that. So Gedrex starting off in the bottom lane, it should be a really good matchup for him, I feel like. Especially if he gets some help, and the help is coming with the line, as well as the Disruptor. So he can do a pretty good job against the Legion Commander in this lane. Need to watch this lane, I feel like the first blood may come from there. Judy gonna start throwing down the Acid Spray, and it's not very fun for Flo. He has some Tornado help. That's going to be pretty annoying for Judy, but he just needs to get a couple of levels and he should be completely okay. Pound is actually taking heavy harassment from Garter and his bear. He's going to hide in the trees, just trying to sap as much experience as he can. Go forward, harassing poor Boogie. I don't know how he's going to do this. He's going to man up actually on Messi. Oh, he got a proc. That was super lucky. That was the whole one moment of courage. So rather quiet early game. In terms of last hitting, Alchemist sitting at the top, 7 last hits and 1 deny. But DK is doing a good job so far. 6 for him, so not that far behind. He's gonna get a couple last hits under the tower now, and I think Boogie gave up. Is he gonna go jungle? That is one scary lane. I mean, Lifestealer, Lion, Disruptor. When Lion's level 2, Boogie's dead. That's how I feel like. With the open wounds as well as the glimpse for when he uses. Oh wait, mid lane is gonna be a rotation with a smoke from Roger. Double golems, 1 rock is thrown. He's gonna drop the Acid Spray, but he is so done for. No Dragon Tail, but it's not gonna matter. Oh, Judy is gonna use the very far, gonna suicide to the tower. So it's not actually first blood of money. That's okay. That's. Oh, they're gonna go on top on the Void, but he has that time walk. But that is exactly what I was talking about during the draft. When you have the Ench with the early smokes, she's gonna still hang around the mid lane. And now she has 3 rocks to throw. 1, 2. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Oh no, 1 golem died though. It's kind of sad. Oh, second golem's dead. She's gonna get double tiny ones though. She got to throw another one. This is obnoxious. He's down to 200 HP just because Ench is over here throwing stones at his face. If there's anything tilting in the game, it's this one. It's gonna be a one-on-one battle between Gedrox and Boogie. Boogie has a serious amount of damage on him, actually. Gedrox, no salve for him. So, oh wait, they might go on him. Disruptor is level 2. There is the glimpse, but too many creeps, I believe, and they don't want to go for it. Lizard, rip clarity. Pound is just being annoying. But he is getting a lot. Level 3.5. So he's getting good levels. 8 last hits. Not too bad. It is a dual lane and not a tri lane like Boogie's handling. But Boogie's getting a lot too. He's almost level 4. Farming up the large camp every time he can. I mean, both safe laners are pretty much farming the same. 24 last hits for the lifestealer and 23 for Garter on his lone druid. Roger's being super sneaky. He has a troll now. He's gonna block this camp, just making sure that there are no huge stacks coming. There is a double stack over here. This one is gonna get blocked as well. Good plays from Roger. Oh, he knows he's gonna come here. Are they gonna rotate? They can burn the DK, but it's gonna be super obvious. I mean, Roger knows he's there. He's pinging. He's like mad that Alchemist is getting to farm this. He did get the block though. He left 1 creep over there. And I'll walk towards. There's actually backup from Lizard as well here. And now dive behind the tower. Net is gonna hit now with the stones and the sun ray, and Lizard is gonna grab the kill on Judy on his Alchemist. Messi's here though. He has level 2. He's gonna get but now with Nature Tendons, Roger gonna get hexed. Now with the nukes from the Disruptor, do they have enough to bring him down? It looks like they do. He doesn't have any points in Untouchable. Just kidding. Flo is here with the Dragon Tail. He's gonna grab the Disruptor kill, and now Lizard is gonna get stunned. Messi. Oh, and Messi dropped as well. It's a disaster. 4 and 0. TP in from Pound. He's not level 6. So no chrono. If they had maybe some chrono control, but I don't know. Flo is super tanky. Only 1 level in Dragon Blood, but still a lot of tankiness happening. Top lane, Garter is doing bear thing. Pushing at the tower. Dropping pretty low for now. Okay, so Gedrox is gonna go for the armlet first on his lifestealer. Nothing too surprising. Gonna go in now, but Boogie, he's gonna. Oh, that was unfortunate. He can just purge off the open wounds, so it's not that terrible for him. Unless they have the line there to control him with the stun, and then they can get the extra damage on him. Oh, they think it's real. Lizard is mega baiting. No, okay, he doesn't think it's real. Okay, never mind. I thought for a second. There is the chrono available. They don't have something like an invoker with, or even I want to say a Zeus, something that can help Pound get a kill here. Because alone with a chrono, there's no way he's killing anything. Unless he manages to get them pretty low. They are gonna pressure the stain. There's really nothing that Pound can do. He's gonna backtrack that damage. From the Sailor Tormentor. I'm always so bad at it, but tower is gonna drop. Pound is trying to contest it. He's actually gonna get rooted. He's gonna. Oh, and with the Sun Ray, they should be able to bring him down. One more right click. No, but Dukin is enough. Roger's gonna grab another kill. That's really unfortunate. They're sitting in the mid lane, but there's this observer ward on the mid, so they know exactly what is happening. They knew they can
Radiant's
dive
top
and
tower
play super
deserves
aggressive
just
on the
as
top
much
lane
help
just
as
because
bottom. Radiant
2
have
people,
fortified
both
their
the supports are
structures.
sitting in the mid lane. And they're gonna
Radiant's
keep
top
applying
tower
pressure.
is
Now the
under
tier 2,
attack.
there's 2 catapults beating on it, and they're gonna send Pound again. They did back off on the side of ProDota,
Radiant's top tower deserves
wanting
just
to
as much
take this
help as
serious
bottom.
to game 3 and not just drop 2 games in a row. Okay, so what are we gonna see on these core heroes? Pound, not sure if he's gonna complete threats or maybe go greed and purchase a Midas. As I'm saying that, Garter is gonna pick up a Midas of his own. So that is coming. Oh no, Thunderbear just passed one component. Alchemist going for the Armlet. Nothing too surprising here as well. Probably Armlet into Radiance. Radiance is pretty good against ProDota just because of the mischance. I mean, the magic damage against Dragonite is going to help as well. Oh, you realize that the camp is blocked. Bottom lane. Am I missing some action? No. So probably an Armlet into a Radiance.
Denied.
And then there are a few options you can go for. Maybe another rotation. With the Smoke Roger, he only has 1 creep. So, not really having control this time. No stones action. I'm gonna drop a deep observer behind the tower. It's kind of nice, and they do have this observer as well, so they have tons of vision. I think there are sentries coming. Yes, sentries coming for Messi on his line, so that observer might get rewarded. It's actually almost out though. Now Flo with the dragon form starting to beat down this mid tower. They're getting tons of map control. He's actually on par with the Alchemist farm. 200 gold ahead of him even, but Alchemist, it jumps really fast. This bird looks so stupid when it does the tornado thing. Flo beating on the tower. This tower should drop. I don't believe there's anything that the set of Team Bad English can do at this point. They have the chrono available. We haven't seen any chronos yet. But I don't think they have enough damage. They need level 6. Oh god, he's level 3. Well, I'll give him level 4, but 10 minutes. He needs that level 6 World Tomes. What about Lion? Okay, Lion is level 5.5, so he's gonna get that level 6 soon, and maybe they can take a fight, try to get a pick off. They can blow up Roger pretty easily. He's level 5 as well, and no points in Untouchable. I guess Untouchable is not that good this game, just because they have so many counters. Both the Alchemist and Lifestealer are really good against Inch. And a tome is purchased for the line, so that's gonna give him his level 6, I believe. Yes, it's enough to give him level 6. ProDota, they want this last tier 1 standing. They're gonna cut the wave with the creeps from Inch. Tornado is gonna fly. Gedrix is probably gonna kill this port bird though. And now there's a smoke actually from Cat as well as Messi. Jumping forward, there are 4 heroes here from the side of ProDota. They need to be a bit careful. They're gonna get the glimpse back on. Boogie's gonna get healed up a lot by that stun right now. Gayrux in trouble. He actually got stunned. He can't get the rage off. He's gonna get dueled. He did manage to activate the armlet, and he is gonna win the duel with the finger coming from the line. Now the egg dropped in the backlines. Pound, he got a chrono, but it looks like this is a really bad fight for ProDota. Now Flo, he's in deep trouble. He's gonna armlet toggle, try to survive this. Can he armlet toggle enough though? One more armlet toggle, yes, another one. They're gonna go back in. Garter showed up as well. Now Judy, without that chemical rage, he's taking a lot of damage. Oh, and he's gonna get rooted. That's unfair. Armlet toggle action at its finest. He's gonna get rooted again. He's armlet toggling though. He's armlet toggling. Roger died in the backlines from the Faceless Void, and the chemical rage is back up. I don't believe I have a fight recap. Okay, so it was a 3-for-1 at the end there. Oh, wait, it's not over yet. No mana on Pound. They're gonna get the duel off, and Boogie's gonna claim a first victory after giving away 10 damage to the Lifestealer. But 7-3 now. I mean, it was a really good fight for the set of Team Bad English, just because, well, first of all, they got more kills over there, and
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
they're finally on the
Radiant
board.
structures are
But the map
fortified.
pressure is coming, and they're losing map control fast. I mean,
Radiant's bottom
all the tier
tower's
1
got
towers are gone.
problems.
They haven't claimed a single tower on this side of Team Bad English. I mean, all the tier 1 towers are still standing, and this means that they're going to take over the Radiant jungle now. Maybe put in some more aggressive wards. I want to say aggressive wards in general, but they do have an insane amount of aggressive wards for now. The mid lane ward, now there's one actually behind the tier 2 tower in the bottom lane. The pressure is coming. Egg is available again. Boogie, he has his duel, 1400 gold, probably going for the Blink Dagger next for some more initiation. Scan is going to go off from the Radiant. There's nobody there actually. They are close by. They're going to show themselves. Flo is going to use the Dragon form. Tier 2 tower is going to start taking a beating, and with the Dragon form, they need to react to it. It's only level 1, but still the poison damage, it's doing so much, and they need to fight. They have the chrono. I don't know if they have enough follow-up. Structure is not level 6 yet. 14 minutes. This is really hard. Tier 2 tower almost dead. Deny. You didn't get it. They want the bear though. They can get the bear. That's a lot of money if they can get it. Messi hit the bear. Now Chrono's gonna go off on Flo. They're trying to right click him. That's not gonna work against the DK with level 4 Dragon Blood. Now Judy though, he shows up. He is gonna get Gumps back, and now Flo should die. It's gonna take some time. Oh, he got bashed. He couldn't armlet toggle. In the meantime, Inch dropped into backlines as well to Lifestealer, I believe. That was. So a 2-for-0. Pretty big gold change for them. About 1700 gold going the way of Team Bad English. And now the net worth isn't so bad. The thing is that you don't want to be behind on net worth when you have an Alchemist. He is 1200 gold from finishing up the Relic. So Radiance is going to come in an okay timing. He didn't have the best start of his life in that mid lane just because of all the ganks coming from Roger. But they do need to take some towers. I mean, if you think about it, most of the net worth going the way of ProDota right now is just the tower advantage. I mean, tier 1 tower is like, what, 1000 gold. A tier 2 tower is even more. I think it's 1300 or 1400. So tons of gold just from taking down so many towers. There's the Vlads available now for a pound. So some more team fight, a bit of armor to the entire team. Some lifesteal. It's not very necessary on their team, just because they have an Alchemist as well as a lifesteal. So both of them can lifesteal, and now they're gonna walk straight into the jungle, not even using a smoke. Gedrox, they're gonna spot him right now, but that is not an easy kill. Now Boogie, he's chasing forward. I heard a Hex. That was actually, oh, Messi's in deep trouble. He's gonna drop 2-parter in his bear, and the bear has a relic as well. Less than 1000 gold away from finishing up the Radiance. So Radiances are coming for both teams. And with Messi dead, they're gonna start applying even more pressure. Chrono is still down, but only for 8 seconds. Gonna be available soon. More. Oh my god, this tower is dying so fast. Another tier 2 tower is down. They're not trying to play greedy. Not going for anything like a Midas. Boogie, they're gonna walk straight into the rush. They still have hit him once. Hit him. Okay, they got 2 hits from the dragon. It's kind of nice. 20 damage per second is actually insane if you think about it. But they're gonna claim the Roche. I wanna say put the Aegis on Flo. There is the Radiance now available for Garter. It's also good on Garter. Then you don't lose the bear. You die, but Team Bad English, they're not even trying to contest this one. It's taking some time. They don't have any sort of minus armor or anything. So it is rather slow. But eventually it's gonna go down. And wow, the net worth. It's about 1000 right now. It is gonna change up a bit after that Roche fell. Alchemist has completed his own Radiance now. It's just gonna make it easier to take down the Dragonite. It's gonna provide some mischance, which is nice against everything they have pretty much. Against their Bear, DK, Legion, so it's pretty good. There's finally level 6, or rather level 7 on this Happy Disruptor. He's gonna... Oh no. He's surrounded. Boogie, he sees him. He's gonna use the duel. Now Flow coming in. There's plenty of damage. And some more duel damage going to hit Boogie. So 20 duel damage. 18 minutes, not too bad. Looks like it is gonna be another tier 2 dropping, or rather the last one. And the game, it's just very hard for them right now. I mean, Alchemist is the same net worth as Lone Druid. That's not where you want to be as an Alchemist. You want to be super fair hit. That's where you want to be with an Alchemist. You just need that advantage. And there is a blink completed on Boogie. Let's see if we missed anything. There's going to be a high ground push, actually. They do have the Aegis. It's on Flow. Or Spike. Gonna do some damage to the creep, but Flow, he actually does not care. Glyph gonna come out now. Gonna back off a little bit. I think they can keep going, though. Yeah, they're gonna wait for the next creep wave. It is coming right now. They have some ice armor on everyone. This pretty... Oh, you should have seen, like, I did the creep movement right now in front of my computer. That was gorgeous. Found looking for a Chrono. He has the life there in him. I don't know what he's gonna do, though. Now they're gonna go. He actually got a decent Chrono on 3 heroes. Flow is dropping really low. It is just the Aegis for now. Static Storm is gonna hit on Garter. Garter is in deep trouble. Well, it was the Bear. Garter is gonna go down. Now Flow, he's gonna get hexed. On the backlines though, duel, see a disruptor, some more duel damage for Boogie, but is this enough? They have the Alchemist running forward. Now he's gonna get a concussive on Flow and gonna start beating him down. Flow is most definitely dead. And 4-for-1 trade, only the disruptor dying on the side of Team Bad English. This is not how you wanna push high ground ProDota. They got a really good Chrono. I was like, he has life steal in him, but like, what is he gonna do? Get out in the Chrono? But it did work. He got out after. They got a lot of nuke damage on everyone, pretty much. There was a really nice Nova on the backlines after Pound, after the Chrono ran out, but it just wasn't enough. Oh, Judy, he's keeping you with concussive. He's not gonna get him. He's gonna stun himself. Kinda awkward. Kinda awkward. That's okay though. I think they should implement. I have 2 seconds to talk about it. That, I mean, the fight recap, they probably start counting when stuff happens, and then if it's actually a big fight, like someone dies, then ooh, somebody painted a river in Chrome.
A gift from the
I've seen this one last game too. Never mind. So back to my point. So like, get an instant replay of the fight recap. What happened? That could be so nice when you're watching a replay. Just being able to see exactly what happened if you're not entirely sure. I had to sneeze in the middle of that team fight. It was a bit hard. Anyways, back to the game. So we have a blink now completed on Flow, building towards what I believe to be a BKB. Kind of sick of the control, the line, the disruptor, pretty annoying. As well as a concussive is not very fun. And now Dragon Form, this tower is definitely gonna go down. Bear has no mana. I don't think the Bear cares. Now blink forward. There is gonna be the Chrono. It's only gonna hit on actually 2. It got Roger too. Sunray is doing decent amount of damage, and while with the duel on Pound, he should drop here. In the meantime, Garter in deep trouble. He's burning up to the radius. He's gonna try to go for the TP out, but they have the glimpse and they have the damage. And a 3-for-2 this time. At least they got something, but it's still, I believe, not very worth it. I mean, Alchemist, he was at the same net worth as the Lone Druid, and now he's 2k ahead. That's a bit scary. What is he gonna go for next? Oh, he bought something. What is it? A Yasha. Oh, so he's going for the Manta. I thought maybe he'll go for a more fighting oriented build. I say that every time there's an Alchemist. I just don't like the Manta build, but it's just me. Boogie hiding in the trees. they actually ping him. They know he's gonna jump out. He's gonna get the duel on Gadrox. He's gonna get glimpsed back into the trees though. Gadrox following him around. Now he's gonna try actually going at him. He has a blade mail though, and after the change, nope, not enough. But after the change, it actually does damage to Gadrox when he hit him. After the buff to blade mail. So that is kind of scary. Gadrox, he's going for a Deso now. So wanting to have some more single target damage. It's really good against all the tanky, but okay, it's good against the bear because he's a bear. And remove some of the dragon blood armor. That's kind of nice as well. I feel like I need an AC. That's gonna help a lot. Legion, she doesn't have a ton of armor. But that was beautiful for them. I think they saw Legion going into the trees just because of this observer ward here. So they knew that Legion is hiding somewhere there and expecting the jump on Lifesteal. It almost went badly. This river is kind of pretty. But it did work for them at the end. So the wait paid off now. Jump forward from Flo on Messi. Messi is so dead. He's going to use the wand charge. Now dive forward though, and it is enough damage from laser to bring down the Messi line. The Messi line. It's a thing. Is Pound going for a BKB or an Axe? I feel like Axe, right? Am I insane? I feel like Axe is better on him right now than BKB. Oh, jump forward. For Disruptor, Cat is gonna get caught in a duel from Boogie, and he's gonna claim some more damage to himself. 58 damage now. He didn't have the best start with that first duel, giving away damage to the Lifestealer, but since then, he managed to grab a few really good duels on the supports, preventing some initiation and just making sure he can secure some nice damage to himself. BKB is almost completed on Flo now. He's gonna have it pretty much after this camp, or maybe another one. Where's the bear? Oh, he's top. Okay, so Vlad's Radiance on the bear.
Mega kill.
I missed the first kill of the game, guys. Roger died to Gadrox. He can do anything against Gadrox. It's kind of a weird matchup because if Lifestealer gets on top of the Inch is dead. Just because Rage does not care about Untouchable or anything like that. But if Gadrox is going on another target and there's Inch in the backlines with some items, well, he's kind of poor on Roger, but on paper, if he had like a Dragon Lance or an Axe, God forbid, he can do serious damage to the Lifestealer. But he's more in like a 5 position in this game, to be honest. Not a lot of damage coming. What about Roche? Still have some time before Roche comes out. Oh my god, that looked so cool. I didn't notice how cool it looks when you drop it. Judy? Okay, so Manta is completed. I would really love to see an AC on this side of Team Bad English. I mean, on both teams, it's pretty good. Maybe Flo can go for it. Boogie, trying to find something in Pound. He did blink out. Doesn't have another one, but he has enough jumps. And now they're going to get this done on Roger. He is so dead. Gadrox is going to grab that kill. And on the backline, Flo is going to get the Dragon Tail on Judy with the duel on him as well. Static Storm, though, in a really good position. It caught two. Both Boogie and Guard are stuck in it. They don't have a lot of follow-up damage. Pound now trying to do something, but he is going to get Savage Roar into the Nova, actually, and going to get stunned now with the new Sunray coming up. He is going to jump away, still on the run on the side of him. Tiny bit more damage, and the Phoenix going to grab another kill. Now Cat on the run. There's this scary bear chasing him. He's going to try and go for the TP out, and he's going to be successful. Okay, so Cat is fine. My voice is losing it, but Cat is fine. That was a 3-for-1. That's it. The Nova was in a really good position. They couldn't fight, and with the Savage Roar, they actually managed to push the Void back into the range of the Nova explosion. So that was a really good fight for ProDota, and maybe they can push now. They do have buybacks, and their respawn timers are rather short. They're all going to be alive really soon. And it's only high ground from here. Probably gonna wait out till the Roche is alive and then go for the high ground push. It's just a bit too risky at this point, especially after that they tried going for that high ground push twice, I believe, and both times they lost a lot of people, and they got a tower. They got the tier 3 tower, but almost no damage on the racks. Okay, so AC completed is AC completed on the side of ProDota now on the bear. Roger. Oh no, Roger, go back there. Roger, it's alive. It's gonna be alive.
Time is money.
He's gonna send an illusion there, and he is gonna know that Roche is available right now. Now, Town just ran away. Thought for a second that there was somebody there, but no one there. Roche is up. It's gonna be another Roshan going the way of ProDota. Probably on flow again. I mean, I feel like that in some way maybe it's worth it putting on Garter just because you don't lose the bear. There is gonna be some contests coming from the side of Team Bad English. Messi is actually gonna use the stun though, and Flo jump forward, get the stun on Disruptor. There's not gonna be a static storm in this fight. Boogie's also dead though. Got a lot of damage. Flo is using that BKB, but now he's stuck in the chrono. Beautiful chrono from Pound. He grabbed Roger as well, and Roger on the back lines. He's gonna start getting assaulted here. He did get a bash. It's only level 2 untouchable. It's not that scary. Bash. He's not getting any bashes. Roger still trying to run away, but oh, he ran straight into Judy, and Pound is gonna grab that. That chrono was actually beautiful. He grabbed the DK right on the edge with a BKB up, so not being able to move, as well as Roger on the side. So that was actually gorgeous. Did they? Oh no! I closed this accent. I believe they only lost the Disruptor there. And they are gonna claim a Roshan now. Nova is available. Oh no, they're gonna jump to the high ground on Lizard. He's stunned, he's controlled, and he's gonna go down. Bear is coming to be annoying, but Messi, he went for the TP out and he canceled it. Messi's dead now. Bear with the Radiance Baron. Can they stop the bear? Messi's gonna get the stun. He's burning. He is gonna drop at the end there now. Concussive is gonna go on Garter. He's gonna call the bear. Now they have the duel on Judy, but Life Stealer is here, and Boogie is gonna give some more damage to the enemy team. Gedrox, he's in a creep. They know it. They really want him. He's gonna get out now and start running away. He's gonna use the rage and actually man fight Flo. He's doing serious amount of damage to him with the open wounds as well as the feast. But now he's gonna get controlled. Pound. He's gonna get the chrono on Flo. Getter's trying to run away. But oh, with the static storm now on the two of them, Flo is gonna activate the BKB. Garter in trouble though. It's gonna be a BKB from Pound as well. Gedrock still fighting pretty strong. There's gonna be a Sunray trying to heal up Garter, but he's taking a lot of damage. Oh, he's gonna get rooted again. What's up with these roots? Now the Nova comes out. It was available for like 2 hours. Jump back in from Flo, and they're gonna grab the Void. What was that? That was like a 2-hour fight. So 1200 gold going the way of ProDota. I feel like Line died 2 years ago. But there is tons of damage. Like 2 damage on the side of Team Bad English. Who else got damage? 14 damage for the Void. 14 damage for the Alchemist. 10 damage for the Life Stealer. Anyone else? No. Okay. So they do have some damage. That's kind of nice. There's 72 on the Legion. So there's still more damage on the Boogie than on the other team. But it's kind of funny. Oh, Messi. Messi, you want to go home? You want to go home? Please don't stay here. Boogie sees you. He's going to jump forward and he's going to get the duel. He is going to get glimpse back though. Messi running towards Boogie. Let me duel you. He's going to get the Hex now on him, and the TP is coming, and the Finger. Judy, they should be able to kill Boogie here. Oh, that was really unfortunate. They were really ready for this one. Bear's going to get called back. So not going to lose the Bear. Savage Roar. Trying to slow down everything he can. Now Messi's gonna grab the stun on the bear, draining all of his mana, and now he's gonna try and run away, but there's plenty of damage with it there, so they're gonna punch down this bear. 300 gold plus 24 going the way of Judy.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
And grabbed herself an Alchemist. Some free Radiance. It is gonna die, unfortunately. And how the game changed. This is Team Bad English going high ground this time. Legion still dead for 15. There's a new chemical rage now on Judy, and this tower is dropping fairly fast. They're not doing anything yet. They do have the Nova. They're probably waiting for Boogie to respawn, trying to prevent any blinks now with the Alchemist Illusions. Pretty good, but the Rax is down. Only range Rax is surviving this mid lane, and they are gonna try and back off. Gedrux though, taking a lot of damage. Now they jump forward from Flow. Aegis is gone. In the back lines though, a 3-man Chrono coming from Pound. He's doing a lot of damage. Was Disruptor. Garter now, oh, he's taking so much damage, and Nova on the high ground, decently positioned. Now the Static Storm came out on Flow. They do manage to kill off the Dragon Knight, but now Lizard on the run. He only has his Legion Commander friend, and that is about it. Oh, and now Boogie, it may not even be Boogie. He's getting super slowed by time dilation. He is going to activate the Blade Milk's gonna help out a bit, but Gedrox is here, and they're gonna finish him off. They do not have buybacks on anyone other than Boogie. There's a buyback on Lizard as well, but without a Nova, he can't really do anything. But it's only one lane. It's actually not that bad as I thought it would be. Oh, they have 2 tier 2s, so they had no way of going for another lane, so they just backed off, defending the base. There is a huge creep wave, or a rather large one with a catapult on the top lane, so they need to stop that push. So only one lane down is not that bad. But the ProDota, they need a way to take a good team fight and manage to get a push. There are actually no buyback on the side of, well, actually both of them. Both teams doesn't really have a lot of buybacks. There's one on the Lifestealer, on Pookie with SLC, and Lizard on Phoenix, and that's it. That's all the buybacks they have currently. And we're just gonna respawn in 3 minutes. Octarine also completed on Judy. I can never understand this all-in Naga build on Alchemist. But these guys, they're better players. We're gonna believe them. Okay, so what new items do we have? We have a BKB, we've seen that one the last fight, and an ulti orb on Pound. Not sure what this is gonna be. I mean, Scotty, it doesn't sound really impressive. Sheep? I guess sheep is like the best option. I'm gonna see what he's gonna build into. Octarine completed on Judy, I've mentioned it. Just the AC on Gedrox. And I believe that is it. Oh! That is not it! There's an Aghanims on Disruptor. If he can get it before Flo gets the BKB out, that is amazing. They can't even use the Blade Mill if he does that. That's pretty darn good. There is going to be a smoke now from the side of ProDota. I don't think they're going to find anyone. Maybe Cat on the Disruptor. Because there is actually nobody here. Oh, and they're sitting in a really good position to break the smoke. They have this Observer Ward, so when the smoke breaks, they are going to be aware of it. And they have everyone around here now. Roger. Oh, BKB jump forward on Pound immediately. Now Boogie comes in with the duel. They are going to finish off the Void, so no Chrono for this fight. Judy's going to man up. Gedrox jumping into this. I don't think this is the fight. Nova on the sidelines. Pretty good one. And Judy, he's trying to run away. Gedrox is control now with everything. Static Storm's going to get dropped on 3 heroes, but actually 2 of them just walked it off, and Judy now in a world of hurt. He's gonna try and go for the TP out. Do they have any way to stop him? Oh, just kidding. He's gonna be completely fine. Savage Roar barely misses there, and Judy's gonna survive it. So it could have gone a lot worse for TBE just because they lost Pound at the beginning of the fight, which means that they don't have the Chrono available, and the Chrono has been so important for them in these recent team fights. And now if you look at the buybacks, there is no buyback on Gedrox, so he's down for 45 seconds. Void is still down for 20. They are pushing bottom lane. They can maybe get this tier 3 tower. I don't know if they can get a lot more other than that. And actually Bear is going to TP back to defend their home. Are they completely backing? I guess they don't know that Lifestealer doesn't have a buyback, that nobody saved it up. I mean, the only one with the buy. Oh, Messi's gonna force jump forward with the blink, trying to see if he can catch anyone. He's gonna spot Roger. He's gonna get the air spike on him. He's gonna try and punch him. There is the lizard back up over here. Now glimpse back though on Roger. Lizard jumping back in. I don't know if that's where you want to be, my friend. And Judy start punching on Roger. He has the ghost scepter. It's not gonna help against the magic damage though. And now jump forward, Pound looking for Lizard. He is gonna TP out in the safety of those trees. Only losing Roger, not too bad. It's just a 5/4 position Enchantress. And he has a Lotus Orb now. That's kind of nice. I don't think that in most cases Disruptor cares about getting Gilms back. So that's probably not going to prevent the glimpse. But they do have open wounds. I guess Gedrox, if he has the rage, doesn't care about that either. Concussive? Hex? It can remove hexes. I think that's like the main use. 2/2 tower is gonna drop. Boogie's doing everything he can to push the top lane a bit. So there are gonna be creeps in the base of Team Bad English. But they're pushing high ground. Bear. Oh, he's gonna bash Judy. But the bear is taking so much damage. He's just, oh my god, these guys with the roots. This bear is like the root king. Kinetic field is gonna hold him in place. Oh, and they're gonna go on him now. Bear's gonna die. He's gonna get healed up a bit. He's gonna use the Savage Roar, but get rocks. He's in that rage form. And now second bear. If they lose this bear, they don't have another one. And the bear is super stacked. They need to be careful. They need to not lose this bear. They're gonna get the again. Oh no! But now the Chrono. Boogie is stuck in there with the BKB. Judy is stuck there as well, though. With the Static Storm, they do a lot of damage to Flo. Now with the duel from the backline, Judy, can he die? Yes, he's gonna die. Now Flo, he is gonna die as well. Gedrock still in the middle of everything, pretty healthy. Half HP. Rogers trying to go for the TP out. No, he's gonna get them back, and now he's gonna try and heal up CNH from Boogie, but that's definitely not gonna be enough. Buyback from Judy. They want to end this game. They're gonna go on Boogie. He's gonna use the Blade Mail and actually the Shadow Blade, and he's gonna be fine. Lizard is not gonna be fine though. He doesn't have a buyback. Down for 60-second. Kinetic field not actually holding anyone. There's this scary Gedrock's lifestealer running around, and now Judy gonna run forward. They want to end this game. He's gonna throw the concussive on Flo. He is gonna die. No buyback on him. Rogers the next one to drop, and this is GG. A 5-man wipe. No buybacks. And it looked so bad at the beginning for the side of Team Bad English. They didn't have the best start. ProDota got really good rotations on the mid Alchemist, but those two high ground pushes, I believe it's like here and, well, here, I guess, somewhere. They tried to push high ground twice. They failed pretty hard both times. They lost 4 people in the first one, and I don't remember how many in the second. I believe it was like a 3 for 2 or something. But they didn't manage to get any objectives, and when you have a Dragonite Lone Druid, you want to take down towers. And when that fails and the other team has a lifesteal Alchemist, and Alchemist just keeps getting more and more and more money, and that was really well played from Team Bad English. I feel like Pound on his Void was actually the MVP. He played amazingly well. He got great chronos, like every single fight almost. So he pretty much won them the game. Thank you everyone for watching. It did end up as a 2-0 for the side of Team Bad English, so no third game. But I'm gonna work out and finding some more replays to do. So thanks everyone again. I'm Panda, and I hope you enjoy this cast.